Today we have some undervalued Solana NFTs, we have some upcoming Solana NFTs, the best of both worlds combined into one video. I hope you're excited for it, but do remember that this is not financial advice. But with that said, we're seeing some really interesting things in the market right now as well. So let's take a quick look at it and then jump into some fire projects. Alright, now quickly before we jump into the first project, I just want to show a quick update on the entire market sentiment right now, because we have actually seen a couple of good days in the Solana NFT market recently. We're seeing volume above 75,000 Solana right now, which is pretty solid. We did reach a low of like 30 to 35k just a few days ago, so it's basically now 2x and we're sitting at over 75k. We have also seen some good price movements in multiple different collections. Obviously ABC went pretty mad in volume yesterday. It's the collection from HGE, which is a pretty big influencer over on Twitter and stuff in this space. We saw Oak Paradise do pretty well. I minted two myself, sitting at a nice 2x from the mint price. DGOD's pumping back up to 325. Vandal City is going crazy. Sentry is super successful, the second mint on the Bifrost launchpad. We're seeing Gcon popping off, Infected Mob doing really well. So overall, the market is actually looking pretty good right now. And if we take a quick look at the last undervalued NFT video I did feature Gcon Studios when they were sitting at 1.9 Solana, and Infected Mob when they were sitting at 3.9. Both of those right now sitting at a nice 2x basically. We love to see it, but we're not here for that today. We have three more projects, both upcoming and undervalued already existing projects. So let's just dive straight into the first project. And the first one that I want to take a look at today is NeoHunters, currently sitting at only 1.19 Solana, almost 15,000 Solana in all-time volume, only like 380 listed out of a 5.6k supply. This is the art if you haven't seen it. And now for pixel art, this is top tier. This is actually some really sick pixel art, but it's not really art that people would put as PFPs, I feel like, and that might be one of the reasons that NeoHunters are coming out with a massive art upgrade. So NeoHunters are essentially going from this pixel art, which honestly I don't really mind, but they're going to this, and this is just next level. This is some sweet looking PFP art. It looks top tier, honestly. I love this art. You have another sneak peek right here. This one looks crazy. This one as well looks absolutely dope. So huge creds to the team for making this art, because it looks really good. Art upgrades itself is becoming a meta right now. We're seeing Blocksmith Labs do it, Vandal City, Gcon Studios, and now NeoHunters as well. Vandal City actually dipped a little bit yesterday because they released the first sneak peek of the full upgraded NFT, and they were kind of disappointing. I wasn't a massive fan either. They looked okay, but nothing crazy. But I do think they might make some changes based on all of the feedback that they got. But honestly, the NeoHunters art looks really good. But this is not the only reason why I wanted to feature this project, because if we jump into their Discord, you can see this recent announcement. For the newcomers, a shortened story of what is coming soon: the Awakening. The old concept and model were all around the place and were not sustainable. We are doing an absolute rebrand with NeoHunters. We believe that to achieve our next big milestones, it was necessary. A brand new roadmap, brand new graphics, brand new token, and utility. Everything is taken into account with the goal to improve, reform, and modernize the project. The whole process is currently in the works. You can expect more updates every couple of days. For now, all we can say is that if you want to be a part of the new cause, your hunters must be delisted and must be staked. And also update your Twitter banner signaling that you are a part of the NeoHunters Awakening. So it looks like they're doing a lot of interesting things. First of all, the new art looks sick. They're coming out with an entirely new roadmap, new graphics, new token, and utility. And obviously this is a gaming project as well, so they do have their own game and stuff. So it does seem like this team is really passionate and that they have a lot of cool things coming really soon in the future. So that's kind of why I wanted to feature this project, because I feel like the floor price could easily see some pretty big movements leading up to this art upgrade, leading up to the new roadmap, leading up to the new utility that they will release, all of that stuff. So I definitely think NeoHunters is undervalued right now at 1.19, and that they for sure could see 2+ Solana in the near future. Obviously not guaranteed because nothing I say is financial advice. Always do your own research and invest at your own risk. But let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think of NeoHunters? What do you think of their new art right here? I personally love it myself, but this is the first project I wanted to show you in today's video. Now the next project I wanted to show you guys is Project Elune. Now these guys already have a collection here on Magic Eden sitting at 4 Solana with over 10,000 in all-time volume. These are the NFTs basically, but they're coming out with a new collection, kind of like a PFP collection, but this is not just another PFP project. The upcoming Aroma mint is going leaps and bounds above traditional NFTs, Web3 and gaming. Here's how. Now these are the new characters. They look pretty cool in my opinion. Now the Project Elune Aroma mint is coming soon with Fractal. However, notice as we get closer to mint, you'll continue to see more art, story, games, and 3D assets. This is because the team is building Aroma both vertically and horizontally. The limited supply mint will be your first chance to get your Aroma. These spirit companions will accompany you throughout the entire Project Elune universe, starting with the Prelude browser game. Now here you have some more information. It's a limited quantity collection. It can boost your XP in their game. You can customize this character. It's a dynamic NFT that can be upgraded. It can bring you gifts in game, and it can be forged in Prelude game. Also, the Prelude browser game will be released right after this mint. It will allow players to battle and upgrade creatures in order to obtain ingredients and ultimately upgrade and customize your Aroma. Our Unreal 5 team is simultaneously building out the 3D models and cinematic for the Aroma and its storyline within our games and the super story. So much here to look forward to. This is not just another PFP project, this is a stake in the future of Web3 gaming. Now this is a pretty big project. They seem to have a good amount of hype going into this mint. It is also a free mint actually. Now you will have to be on the allow list to be able to mint it. Exactly how to get on the allow list, you can get it through their mission control, but I'm guessing there also is some giveaways and stuff on Twitter and Discord. I will try to get some whitelist spots for my Discord as well. Hopefully we can get some. If Project Elune is watching this, hit me up. I would love to get some spots to give away. But anyways, this seems to be a really interesting upcoming mint for this project as well. And this is of course an already established project. Their floor price right now is sitting at 4 Solana. So this is a pretty obvious mint to be excited for in my opinion. Now last but not least, I quickly had to show you Isu because obviously this is a pretty huge and hyped up collection coming soon to Solana as well. It's a sister project to Psychedelics Anonymous over on Ethereum. These guys are currently sitting at 0.7 Solana floor, which is pretty good of course. Now I do have some critiques for this project because obviously they're a sister project from Ethereum. They're now bridging over to Solana with this new collection, but I feel like they're kind of bringing a lot of Ethereum things over to Solana. And Ethereum stuff doesn't always work on Solana. First of all, their mint price. I mean, they're justifying their mint price. They're saying that normal projects over on Ethereum are minting for 0.2 to 0.35 Ethereum, and that they will be minting on the lower end of this scale for 0.2 Ethereum, and the same price for Solana, of course. Now, the only problem with this is that 0.2 Ethereum is $320, which means almost 10 Solana. A 10 Solana mint price. That is pretty crazy, especially in this market. They're trying to do stuff that makes sense on Ethereum and kind of do the same thing on Solana. It doesn't really make sense in my opinion. They should adapt to the Solana ecosystem, choose a normal Solana mint price, such as like 2 Solana maybe, but instead they're kind of taking the wrong route in my opinion. And another thing is kind of their artwork, because obviously these are like super high quality and pretty cool 3D avatars, and I feel like this is art that could do really well on Ethereum, but I've never really seen art similar to this do well on Solana. Personally, I'm not a big fan of like high quality 3D renders like these ones, so this art with a 10 Solana mint price, kind of like an Ethereum project trying to launch on Solana, I just don't really think it will work that well, even though they're a sister project to a really successful project already, sitting at 0.7 Solana floor. But like long term, I don't really believe in this project. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Who the hell knows? But it is a super hyped up collection minting on Solana soon, so I had to feature it and let you guys know my opinion of it. Now let me know your opinion on Isu. What do you think of this? Do you think this project will work out, even though they're kind of doing things pretty differently to normal Solana projects? Let me know down below in the comment section. But anyways, those were today's 3 projects that I wanted to show you guys. I'm really excited for the 2 first ones at least. Now if you got any value from today's video and just enjoyed it overall, do remember to smash a like and subscribe down below. I would highly appreciate it. Let me know which one of these projects is your favorite down below in the comment section. If you have any other cool upcoming or undervalued projects you want me to know about, let me know down below in the comment section. The links to all these projects is down below in the description, so is the link to my Twitter, my Patreon, as well as my Discord server. Now with all that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.